Groot. My name is Groot. Should have just said IR Groot or some shit. DJ's calling it. We'll get it. We'll get it this time. Two hits in a row, too. And it's gone. The Hollows win the World Series. Pyro's gonna be interesting to fight him, because I gotta fight him at a range. Although, considering some of his recovery frames on some of those attacks up close, I might be able to get away with fighting him closer. I guess I'll figure that out when I start the Pyro journey.
Ashen.
Well, I them to the... Very well, then hey. Farewell, Ashen One.
Oh yeah. God damn. I felt like I had like, I don't know. You ever have one of those coughs where you're like, it almost feels like there's like snot in your throat? That's what that was. Didn't mean to jump there, but fuck it. Ah, shit. I woke him up. Oh, we got the knight on us too. Oh. Ooh. If we didn't move to the side, we would have got hit by a throwing knife there. That was dicey, man. Yeah, if you go far to the right out that door, that guy will wake up. I always forget about it till it happens. Like, whoopsies. What was it? Gino did a run recently with the twin angel axes. Those things are fucking monsters. Unfortunately, you can't start with them. You don't get them till like Lothric Castle, like before Princes. So it's like you pretty much have to cheat engine in them in the blades if you want to do a run with them. Yo, what's up, God Killer? I suppose you could just do it on NG Plus, right? But he was like staggering Yorm in 2 hits with those axes. Insane. Don't like you. It's like right before Twin Princes, basically. You're pretty much at the tail end of the game. You got to kill one of those angels. There's like 3 angels on the very top on those roofs. It's like, you know, like if you were to go to the final stairs to get the Twin Princes, you make a left instead of going up the stairs, and then go up a ladder. And that's where it is, basically. Lose interest. Or not. Just be a dickhead then, I guess. I don't remember if Gino did, completed it hitless. I think he did. Pretty sure he did. But it's a very cool weapon. I think I already have him on my main character. I might use him on my next playthrough. I whiffed. Okay, about right here. Yeah, that's good. Or, yeah, that's true. You could have somebody drop it for you. I didn't think about that, God Killer. That wouldn't be technically... However, then you would be playing online. And you would have to, like, exit the game to, like, you know...
Oh. You know what I'm talking about. Oh.
I forgot we killed Ford. Without getting hit. Thank you for the GGs. So you would, if you wanted to do it like legit, you would have the NG Plus cycle. That seems to work better if I preemptively go to the resin first. Alright. Pitchfork guy might come first. He is. He was spaced. I couldn't stagger him, but it's okay. Yeah, that's right, bitch. How do you like it in the corner right there where you can't, like, run around like a fucking jackass eating all my stamina? Little stamina-eating little bastard. I spent like 5 minutes yesterday wondering how you drop down into those dogs without dying from the fall damage. Yeah, you gotta drop down at a lower end of that. I've died before trying that. Like, accidentally, like, falling off or going too early. I've done that before. Yeah, he is. He's on his first playthrough, God Killer. Hey, look! I dropped down into that. That's cool. Oh, shit. I'm not used to doing that. Actually put us way ahead. He still chased me all the way, though. That's interesting. Nice, you got the double kill. Now, if he does not get the double kill, what you do is you run up here, roll. You'll stagger that pitchfork guy every time. He tries. He tries to be his corner camp himself, but a lot of people will bait him out because if you misroll, then he will most likely hit you, but I've done it enough times on my main character. Wait, did you use an item, you said about... What item? Yeah, I agree, God Killer. I wish I could, like, erase my mind. Yes, we got him. Ha ha ha. That was a good Kobe. I still can't do the, what Bree calls the coal train strat, where you dive bomb off where the bonfire is and kill him. I tried it one time and, the dog bit me. Because I didn't drop... Oh! He threw it early. Fucking dickhead. At least now we know how to deal with that. He's still, like, upset down there. You hear him? That bastard. He still tricked me. Why'd I fall for it? Why'd I fall for it? You gotta wait for the tail to be in vision. If you go too early, then, he'll just aggro on you. Like if his legs are still sticking out. Be right back. All right, cool. Yeah, I once said over a year ago. It was, last year in January is when I started my first DS journey in the first Dark Souls. I was in the Prepare to Die edition. I was like, I'll never play a Dark Souls game. Here I am. Alright, we got the good attack. VBS done for.
Oh. You know what I'm talking
I
about.
think that deserves that. Because, that dude is a run killer right there. Fucking Vort's bastard son. White root thingy that stops the giant from hitting you. Did you use it? You don't use it, CJ. If you use it, the giant will hit you and aggro on you again. What was it? Sounds Tricky did that by accident. He used it by accident on one of his runs in the tournament. So he had to like basically like dice his way around to get the ashes. So yeah, you can't consume it. I'm not sure how it affects NG Plus, because I usually end up using it later in the run. So if I were to do like a no-hit NG Plus cycle type of deal, I probably would have to be conscious of not using the original one that I started with. I imagine. I haven't tested that yet, though. I'd have to take one of my characters on Cinder and like just immediately NG Plus and see what happens. Shit. He just dropped down. That was close. I should have been around the corner more, but I kind of panicked there. So how come he doesn't throw it at you? It's like a truce with the giant or some shit. Like, if you go up to the giant and, like, talk to him, he'll be like, I help anytime. And then he won't throw shit at you. When I get to the giant, it's that double elevator that Onion Bro's on. That actually carries over to NG Plus when you befriend the giant. However, if you take all the white branches from the field, he'll start throwing shit at you again. But the difference between starting with the white branch and befriending him is when you befriend him, you can still get hit by the arrow if you're in the hitbox of it. But if you start with the white branch, you don't get hit by it. Or you like, you know, even if you're in the hitbox of it, you don't get hit by it. Bro. What do you mean I didn't do that this run? I didn't start with it? I did start with it. Otherwise the arrows would have been in danger. It's the only way to not be in danger of the arrows. Right, that's what I found out of my main character. Like I said, however, if you grab all the white branches in that area, then he's gonna fuck you up again. He doesn't like that. Strangely enough, he lets you do it when you start with the white branch. Yeah, pretty much. He's only pissed at you because you ate it. The one that you started with. Okay. Don't worry about it, man. Once you pick him up, it's too late. It's okay. You only have to go in that area once if you want to get the ashes, which gives you unlimited fire resin and fire bundles and 6 skulls. Most people don't even use the learn skulls on their first playthrough. Like, I didn't use them till I started doing this run. I didn't use buffs till this run, in fact. Didn't realize how good they were. Same with Bloodborne, too. Like, I didn't use Beast Blood pellets till later on. Like, wow, these things are actually pretty sweet. Holy shit. Like, that's pretty cool. You can always talk to the giant before you even go over in that area. There's like 3 different paths you can take. Well, 2, technically. Because I went the right way instead of the left way. Oh, shit. We gotta go. He turned the other way. Yeah, those things are fun to fight, aren't they? Back, so? Welcome back. If you ever have any questions, CJ, I'll gladly answer it, but like, definitely try to like play through it as blind as possible. I mean, I know you watch my runs and shit, like so. I mean, technically the no-hit routing is still good for a first playthrough, but it's not like the natural way of doing it. Like on this run, I fight Dancer way earlier than intended. Most of those backseaters too will like tell you to kill Emma. Kill Emma! Kill Emma! Go ahead, kill Emma. Kill her. Nothing will happen. What's up, Jerome? How's it going, man? Emma's the lady you get the banner from to progress from Vort. The old lady sitting in the chair. That's like her, but different. You kill you. You killed Orbic? That's funny. Orbic's my dude, man. You just run up and killed him. You didn't even talk to him. That's funny. I did that to Patches in Bloodborne. Because he's like a spider thing. So like I'm like, I seen him on the fucking wall, like, or on a doorway, and I'm like, so I killed him straight up. I'm like, oh, I could have talked to him. Like, whoops. To be fair, he's an asshole in every Soulsborne game, so it was justifiable, I think. Bring me more souls. I didn't sell this, but it's okay.
You let I am. You have praised the man.
You killed the banner chick too. That's fine.
Pretty, be careful.
You rolled through his scrolls and then you killed him. It's funny. I think the handmaiden sells the spells once you give the ashes to her. I think you get his ashes from killing him, if I'm not mistaken. No, you killed the hand, dude. You know what you did when you killed the handmaiden? Just like made all the prices go up when you did that. Good job, dude. Just kidding. Okay. It'd be funny if you did that. The interesting thing about the handmaiden too, if you talk to her later, like you ignore her the entire playthrough. I did that on one of my NG Plus cycles. And you talk to the handmaiden that's past Champion Gunder. That's actually in the past. So when you talk to the regular handmaiden, she'll recognize you. She's like, "Oh, how's it going?" I thought that was kind of interesting. I did that on one playthrough. To be fair, you don't really need much from her, if anything, like on NG Plus playthroughs, unless you use like a lot of resins and shit.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Like some of the NPC quest lines are totally worth doing. You get the cat ring from that lady right there, that girl. If you do her quest line, they're pretty sensitive. Like if you progress too far on NPC quest lines without going to like talk to them at a certain place, it's lost to you. Yeah, the cat ring allows you to not take fall damage. So any fall where you would survive the fall, even if it's like 1 HP or some shit, you're not going to take any fall damage at all. Now the cat ring and DS2, you will take damage from the fall, just less damage. But the cat ring in this, you literally don't take any fall damage. It's like having the spook spell all the time. But instead of casting a spook spell every time you need to drop down, you're just rocking the ring. Okay. Looks like that one's already aggroing. How do you like that sword up your booty? That face, though. Yeah. Like I said, very sensitive quest lines. Like when I did all the quest lines, I looked up how to do each one by their name and shit. So I wouldn't fuck it up.
Who the hell is interrupting my kung fu?
Yeah, my buddy Neptura, he did all of the quest lines in one playthrough. That's a fucking nightmare. Every single one that he could do. Now there's like different endings for certain NPCs, so you can't technically do all of them. But you can do like one ending per NPC at least. I didn't mean to punish there, actually. It's okay. Ooh, I think that's the real boy, actually. Ah, he went after him. Damn, Red's getting fucking bullied over here. Okay. Alright, we got one singled out. Not sure if it's a real boy yet. It is. Red's after him. Red won the fight. That's the fake boy right there. I can't get a backstab in on him. Oh, Red finished the job. Okay, we're not going to firebomb him. We're already close to him. We made that mistake once before. This is like the Shredder fight in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Arcade. It's funny. GG.
Oh. You know what I'm talking about. Oh.
Oops. Thank you for the GGs. Don't think I was on bombs already. Okay, I am now. Yeah, we learned our lesson. If we're already close to him, don't throw a firebomb at him to aggro him. What's up, buddy? You kill that guy, you break the Nido Ball, and you get an undead bone shard out of the deal. let's see if my game is on point. That's probably a little. There we go. Could have been better. Ah, that would have hit too. Should still have. Yeah, we got 6 left. Cool. Not sure if I like the bomb strat on the skeletons by the demon. Is there a no-hit run where you kill all the enemies? There's definitely a run where you kill all the enemies. Right now, someone I just met on Twitch, he's working on Bloodborne routing to kill all enemies in the game. Now, of course, every time you go back to the Hunter's Dream and all that, you'll reset the enemies, but, you know, whatever path you take, you know, you kill every enemy. So that's what he's routing for right now. He's trying to do that deathless. I think that's hard enough to do, let alone get hit. Yeah, he's not doing it hitless. He's trying to do it deathless though. So he's probably gonna try to like raise his like, you know, health like ridiculously so he's can actually survive. I would say that's definitely good training for a no-hit run, though. Ooh, that blob might drop. He did. Yep, he did. All right, keep that in mind on the way back. On a first playthrough, I recommend you kill every enemy that you come across. I may give the firebomb strat a try on that, on those skellies, but kind of not liking it though. He moved. I hate it when he moves. I don't know the exact science behind that, behind Couch's strat, with making sure he stays put. It helps with knowing, yeah, exactly. It helps with knowing like where like enemies are and shit, where you're gonna get jumped and shit like that, what to avoid, and then you learn to beeline to the boss, or a beeline to the next area after you you run through it. What's worth going to? What's not worth going to? Okay, so I have. Okay. Make sure we are. I died over 600 times my first playthrough of Dark Souls 3. My very first playthrough of Dark Souls period, which was the Prepare to Die edition, first one, I died over 1,000 times. We had a death counter and everything. Okay, so he's following me. So we're gonna try that firebomb strat on him. Camera. He's in line of sight here. Yeah, that fucks him up. So perhaps I'll keep extra firebombs on me just in case. So if I'm running low, like I whip the shots on the rats, I'll just not use firebombs on the skelly wheels, because those guys are way more of a threat in my opinion. Yeah, it's great learning the mechanics of the enemies. Like on this run, you have to learn how to fight the Pontic Knights. You have to know their entire moveset. There's one thing that I punish that I don't see anybody else punish. If they do like you know that like spitting slam attack that they do like two to four times. If they do it 4 times, then you can punish them for it. That's the most they'll do. I've been hit at the edge of the cave before, so I'm just safety rolling there. Oh yeah, we need to finish our SO1 journey. We did our first journey though. We did kill all bosses on the regular new game, and we killed Cinder on NG Plus. And that's the playthrough I fell in love with the Irithyll Straight Sword. I used Irithyll Straight Sword on Princes, DSA, Aldrich, and Osiris. Yeah, exactly. You know, get yourself like comfortable with the game. After like I would say like your second or third playthrough, you're gonna get really comfortable with your with how to do things. That's that sword you're talking about. Can you mail me one? All right, let's get in position. About right there. All right. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Bye. Vinny, I gotta bounce, man. Have a great one. Alright, God Killer. You have yourself a good day and enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Oh, we didn't change the split. We're halfway through this. Alright, Smouldering Lake Pass, baby. You. I totally did not mean to jump there, too. That was kind of scary at the end there. But we got through it. Please no dancer memes today. Don't do it.
Pretty, be careful.
Okay, this is where we're also going to buy our skulls and our res for dancer. I suppose we could buy this too. Buy a couple more of these. Buy these, buy that, and we're good on bones for now. We'll buy more bones before stage.
Very then taken.
Should be at 1532. Beautiful.
Farewell, Ashen One.
And we already have our res, yep. I think we killed all 3. That fourth one almost went. He was like, nah, fuck this shit. I'm out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm out. How do you do emotes? I press select, and then if you press Y, you can change your emotes to whatever you get, and then you press A or whatever. I got the callback emote by trading a bone to the crows. Nope. Denied.
Oh. You know what I'm talking about. Oh.
GG? Thank you for the GGs. Also, like, hang on to your boss soul, CJ, because you might want to trade it for a cool weapon. Oh, someone told you that, I mean, for early souls, though, you don't really get anything really cool, to be honest.
Well,
It's later souls that you get that give you really cool weapons. Although, the Vort's soul gives you a Vort's hammer. That's pretty fucking badass. I might have to do a run with that. That thing is so fucking sweet.
farewell, Ashen One.
Yeah. Oh shit, I went back to Irithyll. Whoops. Fighting Dancer now. Hey, you can get on for the next playthrough, though. Easy peasy. You just gotta kill the tree boss. That's all. In Undead Settlement. I don't think you get a soul for that one. Oh, you killed him? You already gave the dude the transpose and kill him then. Alright, cool. He's tough when you go to him right away. Took me a few tries, quite a few tries. You fight him later though, you're so overpowered that like you just smash him. Like on no hit all content runs, we typically go to him pretty late when we can just massacre him. Three attempts, not bad. Did you not know how to kill him at first? Tell me that at least. Were you like hitting him like on the sides and shit? We're like, why am I not doing damage? want to see what God Killer means by why he calls Dancer sticky fingers. Is it because of the shit that drops from the floor? Like how she like appears like Spider-Man? Her hands are like kind of sticking out like that, huh? Okay, I think I get it now. Nice, God Killer. We didn't triple punish on that one. We found out the hard way. If you swing 3 times, you'll go right into the fucking goop explosion.
Oh. You know what I'm talking about. Oh.
GG. Her hands are kind of touching herself, it seems. That's what he means then. I get it now. I didn't catch that at first. Good catch, CJ. That's what he means by sticky fingers. Ah. That JJ sauce, man. That JJ sauce. In the animated version of Dark Souls 3, the one guy that does the artwork and shit, those cartoons, he makes Dancer out to be like a seductive personality. It's pretty funny. It's fucking gross, though. I wish I didn't know that now. You gotta love God Killer, man. I remember he was either telling you or somebody else, like, watch the cutscene next time, and then you'll understand. I remember him talking about that, so that's why I had to check it out. Right, I'm a fucking pervert and I didn't notice. It's fucking crazy. Kept saying watch the cutscene, I never did. Well, now you know. Now you've seen it. Now you know why. God Killer calls Dancer sticky fingers. It's very entertaining watching CJ, Couch Jockey. See, he names all like the tough enemies that you gotta pass through. Different names. Like he calls the knight at the end of this farm here, Richard. That's Richard. Come on, buddy. Ooh, he gave me some bonus fire bombs. You lovely, lovely man. I love you. Ooh. Oh, he just gave me some bolts. I had a feeling that'd be the case. Those things are worthless. Actually kind of close this time. Come to my fighting arena. Alright, we got skulls on. It's good. It was right after it too. That puts him in a good spot. That X guy. He's like around the corner now. You just zone out when your attention span just goes away. Well, if you're younger than me, you're a millennial, so that makes sense. I'm technically a millennial too, by definition of when my birth date was. No swing this time, huh? I'll take it. Go after it, Richard. Get it, Richard. I'm gonna call him Richard from now on because Couch Jockey calls him Richard. Alright, well, Chunk Farm is a success. Now we just gotta kill the Crystal Sage.
What?
Fuck that sage. Oh wow, we have a lot of fire bombs now. 'Cause we got those bonus ones. So we don't need fire bombs. We'll probably buy bones though. Sell this now too. Sell these bolts too. Oh, that's right. It automatically equips one bolt for you. Fucking trash. Alright, whatever. I'll buy like 2, maybe 3. Yeah, 3's fine.
Ashen 1.
Well, very then take.
And let me touch that darkness, girl.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Also, Jerome, if you're still here, I also figured out another way to figure out if I'm in the right position for the airthel jumping. So if my shoulders are aligned with like the corner of that stone that goes down from the stairs, then I'm also in the karate stance. Basically, in a nutshell. That's a good way of double checking. Jeez. You can't get past the deacons? That sucks. Well, that's been my past 4 days too. Right in the fucking dome piece. Right in the dome piece. Watch out. Don't worry, Mr. Lizard. You have a worthless item that I don't care about, so you can live. Stem. This is why I kill this one, because I want to make sure I'm at a pretty good sprint. Because it seems to provoke the soul shower a little bit more. Not this time, though. Our buff ran out. Okay, so she should be, or he should be over here. Crap. Got it. I misread that. Totally misread that. Whew.
Oh. You know what I'm talking about. Oh.
Go to fall to my death immediately. I mean, as long as you're positioned right, doesn't really. You'll be fine. You know. That's all it really takes. What level I'm at total? I'll show you in a second when we get to the giant. I know I'm at 43 dex and 20 endurance and 13 in vitality, so I can do the jump. I check and check right here. So total level, I'm at level 47. He always whiffs, but I go behind the pillar just in case. should be on skulls, but let me double check. Nothing worse than scrambling for skulls when a warden's about to slice you up in your face. Okay. Plenty of stam. Ooh. I hate that attack. Oh my god. Fucking Albert guy, man. That was scary. Not gonna lie. A bit scary. Gonna go more towards me. We got hit by him last time. I rolled too early. Well, mainly from like killing bosses and shit. Dancer was a nice boost in souls. That was like 70k with the Shield of Wine and the Silver Serpent Ring. So yeah, you level up very fast on this run. I didn't believe it at first either until like I started doing the run myself. Or watched it, rather. This place is very, there's a lot of shortcuts to this place. I recommend opening all the shortcuts. Explore all the things on your first playthrough. For sure. Alright, deacons. Nope. We got a thick boy on it. The thickness. Maybe I'll start baiting him back here now, since Thick Boy's got one. Streamline the process a bit. That's our second one. That's our third one. Do we have a fourth? Oh, we jumped. We don't have a fourth yet. We are not going for that. It's a thick boy anyway. That worked out pretty well, actually. Oh, you definitely want health, man. Your first playthrough, man, you need to eat shots, bro. The leveling is definitely way different on a no-hit run, obviously. It's like, you know, the plan is to not get hit, so you don't need to level health when you're not getting hit. Oh, if it would have stayed on him, that would have been perfect. I could have killed him and then ran all the way around. I don't like the positioning. Cut him back a little bit more. There was one behind me. He just tried to swing at me. On a thick boy again. Thick boy. This is actually going to work out in our favor. Because we'll have them like all the way behind here and the fog doors on that side. So if I can help it. Either direction will work. Beautiful. Textbook.
Oh. You know what I'm talking about. Oh.
Textbook deacons. In the bag. You out, Cell? Alright, man. Have yourself a good day, man. Enjoy your Sunday. Alright, this is where we go shopping. Shopping!
This is where we go shopping. Get our shopping list together so we can buy lots of stuff.
We'll sell our worthless bolt for 1 soul. We'll buy the key right away. Since we always forget to. Buy all those gold puns. Buy a couple bones. Buy some fire paper. And yeah, a couple more of those. Just in case. I'm not going to call it distant PB till at least we kill Yorm. I feel like, you know, once you kill the next boss, then that's your next distant. And before patches pokes me. I don't know why you. I have no idea why. Couldn't tell you. Awfully warm ashes you got there, Ashen One. I know, right? Crazy. It's craziness, man.
Ashen.
Oh yeah. Set up our Yorm shit too. Let's not forget to throw on skulls for for Pawn of Split. It's very important. Well, we'll wait. He's at the top of the shadow, so that's the path of that Pawn of Night. The top of that shadow is when he'll turn around. So if he's anywhere near that, I don't approach. My safety shadow. Fucking weirdo. Oh, he dropped me. Oh, he dropped me some armor. Sell that. I think it's like 250. Oh, nice. Perfect timing for that. Blindside it. Got a blood gem from him. That's a bleed gem. Ice cream grandpa, ice cream grandpa, ice cream grandpa, ice cream grandpa. Ice cream grandpa! Yes! If you call it ice cream grandpa at least 3 times, you'll get ice cream grandpa. That's the rules. Blessed run. The only thing that can make the run more blessed is if the gargoyle throws himself off the cliff to its death, like, without you doing anything. Ice cream grandpa's facing allegations. They say he robbed an ice cream truck. Nobody was hurt, but there was no ice cream left to speak of. A lot of kids were crying because they couldn't get ice cream that day. A greedy old man. He had to take it all for himself. Can you guys run a little slower here, please? Okay, we can go now. This handsome man on screen. Oh, and the ice cream cone. That's who I turned into, CJ. Ice cream grandpa. He's actually holding a torch, but it's ice cream. It's clearly ice cream. I don't think there's any doubting that. It's obviously ice cream. Blatantly obvious. He has every flavor in that cone. I don't know how he does it. And then he has some rice pudding on the bottom of it. You know how, like, you know, some ice cream cones can have like chocolate at the bottom of the cone? Well, he has rice pudding in the bottom of his cone. You know what I'm saying? He also put his macadamia nuts on his ice cream cone. People judge him for it, but he doesn't care. He gives 0 fucks. It actually eats up your stamina rolling, but it gets through that a little faster. Alright. Yorm split. Uh-huh. Rice pudding. He must have hung out with the dancer beforehand. Yeah, she put her special sauce inside the cone too, with her sticky fingers. Okay, she's being a good girl. I was worried at first because she wasn't there already, but she's being a good girl. Now, we've done it without getting hit, but it's very, very butt clenching. So that's something I want to go through on a regular basis. Okay, I'll show you what I mean, Jerome, on the jump. Sure, I'm healed and take the swords off. Alright. So basically, see how my shoulders are in line? See how my left shoulder or my left elbow is like basically on the stone like that? That's how you do it. Didn't mean to jump there. It's okay, though. I'm glad it happened after I was already past him. That'd be a very terrible first hit. Stop jumping, Peppy Hands. That's isn't that Hobbs Peppy Hands right there? Those are pretty good. Okay, we're on lightning res. We do not want to heal here. Man, that gargoyle's going crazy up there. Beautiful. RTSR set up. Alright. That's right. Regen my stamina. I'm not used to going from... Well, I am now, but... Okay, we're good. Cool. Ah! Fucking got stuck on his machete. Got it.
Oh. You know what I'm talking about. Oh.
That's a distant PB, guys. Oh, now I'm like not nervous anymore. We finally did it. We finally distanced. It's a celebration, bitches. Alright, make sure we have our skulls this time, because, you know, it's kind of important. Actually, let's be a little bit more agile at first. We'll throw on the shield when we get in there. Wow, they were like really docile that time. Weird. I'm not gonna complain about that though. Oh yeah, we gotta make sure we put Lloyd's ring on too. The Dark Spirit just died. I don't know how he died, but he just died. That's pretty crazy. Where the hell? How the hell did he die? That's what I want to know. How the fuck did he die? Nice. GG.
Oh. You know what I'm talking about. Oh.
Bitch, get over here and have sex with Charlie Murphy. Right? We're not going to go for the cheeky jump on Aldrich. I'm so out of practice with that jump. But we're just going to go to safe way. That's right. That's the Talon dude. Those are fun weapons. Well, actually, the other ones, the ones from the Ash DLC, those are a little bit more fun, in my opinion. Do we need anything? We got plenty of bombs. Wow, we got 7 of those. How are we on bones? We got 6, so if Aldrich doesn't behave, we got plenty.
Well,
That's totally cool.
then take.
Okay, so we'll be... This is our endurance level, for the most part.
Farewell, Ashen One.
We're not really gaining much in dexterity. So, 43 or 46 is going to be the same fight. A true no-hit champion would go for that jump. Don't go for the jump. I was kidding. Just joking. I didn't mean it. Probably because like they've never done all bosses in DS3, so hey, it gives you a month to it gives you about a month to prepare, man. I mean, any percent is a lot longer than DLC, to be fair, as far as practice goes. Like vanilla bosses, optional. There's not much left after you beat any percent, to be honest. Now, Ring City DLC is definitely the hardest to no-hit. Ash isn't so bad. Gravetender, in my opinion, is harder than Frida to no-hit. Gravetender's a butthead. He really is. He's an asshole. Yeah, Champion Gunner isn't so bad as long as you know how to parry him. And the key to Gundar is you gotta like do an L1 before your riposte every time. So like just spam the L1. We got Ice Cream Grandpa again! Dude, that's so fucking sweet. I'm stoked right now.
Well, if you wasn't here, I probably wouldn't be alive today. The fact that you're here and doing as well as you're doing gives me, what do you call it, a motivation?
You just gotta hit the L1 right away as soon as he starts dropping.
I think that people die sometimes when they don't want to.
That's all you gotta do.
More.
Nature's smarter than people think.
Or the R1, I should
smarter
say.
Than people think. Little by little, we
Yeah, it's
lose
an
our
R1
friends,
attack.
We lose everything. We keep losing and losing till we say.
That way you put him at a threshold where
what
he's
the hell
not
am
going
I
to stage
living around
2
here
too
for?
early.
I got no reason to go on.
I found 65 dex is pretty
with
perfect
your
for
kid.
that fight.
Boy, I got a reason to go on. And I'm going to stay alive. And I will watch you make good.
And I'll never leave you.
And I'll never leave you until that happens. Because when I leave you, you'll not only know how to fight, you'll be able to take care of yourself outside the ring, too. Is that okay?
It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, I had to do it. Just had to do it. Can't help myself. Hour and 30 minutes in. You know, at hour 30 minutes when I first started this run, I was at Crystal Stage. About an hour 25, I think. This is the very same place as Dark Souls 1, CJ, in Orlando. You fight a very difficult boss in the room that Aldrich is in. Notoriously difficult boss. Ooh! He did the fucking weird attack again. That's the second time in a row, man. That's so rare. I can't believe he did it again. I cannot believe he did it again. Holy shit. I thought it was a goner, guys. That attack is a pain in the ass to fucking avoid. He normally does the lightning one, where you can just run past him on his left side. You don't even have to roll it. As long as you're at a dead sprint, you're fine. But he did the other bullshit attack, which he typically doesn't do on your first go up there. He normally only does that if you bone out of Aldrich or something. Like on your second attempt or attempts further past that. Yeah, I would imagine the right side is easier to deal with the bullshit attack, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? It's your boy.
Thank you for that follow. Appreciate it. Oh my god. That was kind of close. Ooh, that's a nice attack. Ooh, almost finished him right there. I'm surprised how much health he had left. He should have been like a goner on first hit. GG!
Oh. You know what I'm talking about. Oh.
Stop reading chat mid boss fight. Can't tell if it helps or not. No, I was at a good spot in the fight for that. He was doing arrows and I was like just kind of chilling behind him. Alright, so we're on DSA now. No, it's a terrible practice run. We've already been hit like 20 times, dude. Have like went down just now. Pedro, Thank you for that follow. I'm just gonna call you Pedro. I'm not gonna butcher your name. I counter jinxed it. We're fine. Nah, it's not a big deal. If I get hit, it's my own fault 90% of the time. Just saying that because we got Ice Cream Grandpa twice. All right, nice. All right, meatballs. Yeah, we did get some.
Oh, you know what I'm talking about. Oh.
Yeah, you can walk it, Jerome. If you're right next to him when he does it, you can just literally walk around it. Yeah, even on the opening attack, you can walk it. Because he goes so far over on the initial time he does it. He goes a little tighter moving forward, but yeah, you can walk it, man. Oh yeah, we need the Lloyd's ring on. Now, I reset the bonfire now because we only have 7 skulls when we get there because of the Eldritch teleport, so this allows me to refill my skulls just in case I need them. And Lloyd's ring is fine for a quick kill in the sage, honestly. A little early on that. Thank you for the GGs. Don't be dipping your stick, bro. It's a mini boss basically, CJ. He doesn't respawn or anything after you kill him. In fact, like that sage actually has like a little bit more health than the sage you fight as a boss. Because the same amount of attacks doesn't kill him. Because like if I were to do like the parry strat on the main boss, I would riposte and probably kill him in 2 more L1s after that. Yeah, they reuse enemies a lot in this series. It's like in the first game, you see the Taurus demons, like a bunch of them. Later on. That's why I go behind that pillar. I'm feeling ripped off. I went to Champion Gundar, and it's literally like spear guys and grave wardens thrown around randomly. Yeah. Yeah, it's a brutal area. It's the beginning area of the game, but with shittier enemies. And you got an NPC invasion on top of that. to deal with. How do you do that reversal thing? What do you mean reversal thing? We got him going. Got him. Got him. It doesn't feel deliberate at all. Everything in this game is deliberate. When you reverse their attack, I still don't know what you mean by that. Jerome seems to know what you're talking about. Alright, so that leaves us with 7 skulls left. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. He's gonna slash. 5, 6. Good enough. Oh my god. I hate that attack. It's the worst attack that I can do.
Oh. You know what I'm talking about. Oh.
Even though that's a running section, that is the most dangerous running section of this game. And we just passed it with flying colors. All the running section of this game is done now. Right, Eden? Fucking monka ass on that last night, dude. I hate that attack. Fucking hate that attack. Chills my bones. How you doing today, man? So you're going for the qualifying match for the McRaptor tournament this weekend, aren't you? I popped in for like a few minutes this morning.
What needs?
That's pretty cool, man. Gonna start the jump counter. Yeah, I did jump by accident there. Luckily that first night was buffing and shit. I'll buy 2 of these. Yeah, we don't really need anything else, do we? We don't actually need to buy those either, by the way. I guess in case I like have an opportunity to rebuff during the Cinder fight again. Yeah, we don't really need anything else. Just make sure we sold everything. Yeah, we're good.
Ashen 1.
Well, very then take.
Alright, 52 and 30. Just like normal. Perfect.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames guide thee.
I'm consistent enough for me to qualify, in my opinion. We will see. I'm definitely the fastest runner. Oh, yeah? How fast do you beat Bloodborne? Any percent, would you say? How fast is that for you? And we still have Lloyd's on. Around 50 minutes. Don't do additional errands because of all bosses routing. It would be like 45. Also, just straight any percent would be like 45 minutes for you. That's pretty fast. Like, I noticed like Squilla and K Woody, they were about 50, 51 minutes the last tournament. Like, I think Squilla beat his time, but he got hit, and K Woody, or he got hit twice, and K Woody got hit once. You rarely get hit on any percent. Even on Shadows, you got Shadows down pretty good. I heard Shadows is a bitch. Something I'm looking forward to on my any percent run of BB. I low-key thought he meant the 50 hours. Like, even if like you're not experienced at Bloodborne, like, or a Soulsborne game, it probably wouldn't take you 50 hours to beat that game, to be honest. Not gonna lie. You've never seen him get hit on Shadows? Oh, nice. I always keep hearing that, like they're a nightmare.
Dear brother.
Oh my god. Holy shit! That was totally monk ass.
Oh, you know what I'm talking about. Oh.
Bro, because I didn't get that many hits on him in the beginning, so that was crazy. Leading up to that. Holy shit. I'm like shaking after that, dude. I should have like literally just waited. Fucking A, dude. Fucking A. Yeah, I know how you do it, Eden. You stay at the fog door. For some reason, I fuck up that strat like every time. I have no idea why. You dumbass, you should have got hit so badly. I know, man. I know, man. You ain't lying. You ain't lying, dude. Yeah, Foggate is very cozy. You can do that for first stage too if you bone out instantly as soon as the fight starts. if you want to like cheese first phase. Beautiful dismount. Okay. I don't like your positioning. Can you come down here a little bit? Oh god, it's not good. Nice, you got rid of it. Magic on Lance, dude. Holy shit, man. I was so nervous about that. We did practice that, though. We did it!
Dark Souls 3. You have a no hit.
Oh. Oh, dude, I'm shaking right now, bro. 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 Oh my god, dude. I unplugged the controller because I didn't want to, like, rip anything out. Oh, man. Holy shit, dude. That blue looks so beautiful. Oh my god, dude. I was not expecting to do this today. Holy shit, dude. Thank you for the GGs, guys. I can't believe this. Alright, we better light the flame before Miyazaki falls out of the sky. Quote-unquote V-Sweat. Welcome to Hitless, baby. Yes! Holy shit, dude. We did it. We fucking did it, dude.
Oh. You know what I'm talking about. Oh.
Hey, what it do, man? It's your boy.
Thank you, Social
It's your boy, you know
Outcast
what I'm saying?
666
It's your boy.
for the follow. Appreciate it.
Hey, what it do, man? It's your boy. It's your boy, you know what I'm saying? It's your boy.
And thank you, Ferocious Goku. I love that name. Thank you for the follow as well. Holy fuck, dude. Holy fuck. Not only is that my first no-hit, guys, that's a world's first. Nobody has done it without the HUD. So that's even crazier.